this is Lisa Guthrie. I'm at 10507 Aurora Avenue North, state of Washington, 133. I broadcast people who try to harm me that are Bloods. I'll broadcast other people too. It's been primarily Bloods with some Zetas. Going out to the bus at 105th and Aurora. It's at O'Reilly's area. I guess the guy downstairs that works the desk, he's so, well, shall we say, not very bright. Didn't think I could have streaming video. The gang members and other bums will try to pretend that people aren't smart. Broadcast restarted. Headed to the bus stop at 105th and Aurora. Going out the door. Hi, how are you? I'm okay. Hi, how are you doing? Front desk. And somebody who goes to where I volunteer sometimes. So here I am at fabulous 105th and Aurora, preparing to take the bus. Where's this? Oh, I know. Oops, here's my light. Gotta go, oops, too late. Sky is fabulous. Ooh, everything else is not here. Is this guy Annie? He's playing medicine. He's making little threats, talking in code. It's probably a Blood. Or a Zeta. It's windy. Sound will probably be terrible. Woo. Air and sun. TriMed ambulance. Yeah. Building playing Harborview, which is the name of a hospital. Has a sort of almost shady reputation, and somebody I knew who knew somebody would say to me that sometimes people sort of died when people needed organs and they were an organ donor. I've heard that about other hospitals too, though. Yes. So remember, I'm on the lookout for people pretending to be experts that are actually involved in kidnapping. I think about meds. Well, this white boy will be in a lot of trouble today, won't he? Also, if he pretends to be a doctor, I'll broadcast it to the State Board of Licensure. Attorney, paralegal, everything. Security, posing as FBI, same thing. Send it to the FBI. Police, send it to the police. That's what you do. But they're also psychotic. I'm not talking about the police. That they don't reach police sometimes because the gangs have absolutely allowed them to act as police. Just so 2 gangs, I believe. And here's what's often used. And they're probably in on a kidney connection as AMR, I believe. And it makes economic sense. Look at these bumps. AWW82. Zetas. Right from a rust. So people posturing as doctors. Interesting. And the weirdo there it's an old man who said, people sit by you. See, there's too much involvement with me. I don't know these people, don't want to know them. And it's bus 6108. The guy in the white shirt's a little weird, just wording. Thank you. Actually said something like that girl's been taken. So, a lot of cycles. What? We still have buses. We still have society. Hidden quite a few secrets. I just said I'll take her weapons. Somebody's talking about killing somebody. Weirdo.
So the first couple of days, they just put me around on the ground. And you might have a hard time finding it. It's easy because the mommy and daddy grows and all of the whole family grows. 6 or 7 stand guard over the kids. You get close, they swoop down, clawing at him. Trying to knock him down. Trying to attack you. Well, when they try to drag you,
Talking about swamping hands behind me. They just walked by. And they just took zombies. They're playing blah 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 me too. Do I care about excuses? No. They're zombies.
but you know they're bad, so.
there's a whore playing, you're going to Leavenworth? Another threat by a whore, I guess. It's a prison. Ooh, bad. Be full bell before anything. Go, bitch. To go threaten people. Signs. Oh, there's another thing in the blue dress. Sometimes they lay little manner and find a gang member zombie. A lot of young people are gone, all gone. It's all color. Gone to drugs. That's some interesting here. It's Dolly Parton in the 70s. It's pretty. It's real, but some happening going on. They're saying off. I get kind of angry when a Zeta or a blood whore says something like, "You're gonna do this." Oh, I think with kids. She's in on child trade. Huh. I think not. They have trouble with me. I'll have the kids kick your ass. Now, when there's a car, blacked out windows, like Mini Coopers, it's bad. Especially in Aurora after a threat from like a Zeta, or even though it could be a red. Using ESP, and he heard me retarded. And they do look retarded. I love that word. AMR. Threatened use. Well, threatened from things. Some of them are on kidney cost. Just looked at the cost of kidney in Israel. So I don't know. It popped up. The information popped up, and it's threatened. One has been apparently some of the zombies get threatened. They also get in slavery, and some of the zombies actually know about container ships. An LED light, good. I can see pretty well in the dark. We had a storm, and it was really creepy because I hate all the people and they're so dangerous. All behaved. I didn't even know how to take the stairwell, because I never take the stairwell. I want to avoid people as much as possible, and I'm not asking for danger. And I got in my apartment, actually had, what did I have to do? Carry, probably at least 8, because I had groceries, and I was a survivor. I got in my or two weirdos, and so see, all the zombies play extortion games, and if you could see them, what they look like under the skin, they don't have a soul, they don't have chakra. That's why they're constantly trying to steal mine. They have murdered people that did have souls, and these are zombies, and they gremlins, but more evil, like the kind you after look hideous, and they become hideous. They look like that, and actually call themselves gremlins. Like people all the time will come up to me and talk to me, and I should just tape 24/7, and you will hear bizarre. To watch it though, because I'll repeat stuff some people say, and some people might say, "Oh my gosh, she's threatening me." Oh, I saw an invisible. Like somebody made, and they might have and they just took brain. I'm not kidding. Saw it in the sky, and it might have been connected with those two bumps. They've actually to people from other countries, and also time. A lot of them have used chakras, and I am the only one who woke up with a chakra or chakras. Of course, I had the usual chakras. They were soul was apparently gold, and that's why they steal it too. So it's just like putting shine on when you have stolen my soul or whatever parts. Very bad purposes. But anyway, back to that storm. I felt very proud of myself because, I just went and I cleaned glass just like I would in the light. I just did it in the dark. Well, see, my apartment's been sprinkled by glass. With glass, they've also dumped poisons in my water. That's why I have to carry water in. And they've made meth and tried to cover it up. Somebody's just taken chest in the orange. It's a very plain female. So I'm going to get, at first I thought, I'll get a tablet. I didn't quite like it after reading the reviews. It had an octa-core, 8. But some people are having problems with it. It's dragon, and liked it, are having problems. By the way, I've seen some sets of fishing cars. They're blackened. They look like what people might think are. So, 30 years, a lot of people fooled by bums that were eating up out or psychotic. Say a prayer. Trespass against us. It is not a temptation. This bum is saying, "You menace." So the zombies like to. The police just went by. That's good. The bum's like, and it's Compton. It says Compton. He's talking. He said, "You menaced us." This guy. Maybe not. Like I said, a lot of these people were already here, and they fitted in. It had this look. These people fit with. He's playing psychic reading. There's somebody who just limped on a red car, a silver car with a red shirt. Just looks like some college guy. They're all gone. They're all zombies. It's not just the area. They're just on the country. They're on. I just saw a spirit that was out. He looked out of. Sort of like if you took a giant, a little more. a real plane, but I see I believe. About the same time when a bump, those two women stole brain. And here's somebody. We were stolen as a spirit. And I just saw this place is graded. A lot of them fell with people. It's torture. Nothing left of them. They had no avenue. They cut. Played terrible games with these people, but other beings played it with the animal. The nature is ruined, and so I get very discouraged now, thinking, what am I signing this for? To promote cruelty? Well, okay, maybe rescuing an animal somewhere, even though bums have tried to alter as many ALU 5906. So I still don't like animal cruelty. But I've actually speak as devils on people bragging or animals bragging in my chakras. Impact probably is playing. Guy in plane listening to me, I definitely do. So it's like, so I would be open for morons to listen, and they had privacy, and they had sort of a net that they listened. That was 13 years.
Northeast 65th Street.
Zeta, I think this one's a Zeta. And one other might have been Zeta. There's another fishy one. They're all different colors. It's not just black. It's not just white. That's where I go toward my storage. Green. That's quite interesting. It's smallish in comparison to some. This thing across from me is playing hospital. And she's pretending to be an expert, and she's a bum. It's on well then. And this one's playing Facebook. explain unit of blood. So Satan gave these creepy things power, and all they do all day is cause mischief. And they've actually ruined 15 planets. The spores playing iron. I call them whores or bums or bum whores. The sky is fabulous. There's a lot of construction. I saw a spirit. It's the black guys in on kidnappings. Obviously, so are the others that play. So you'll see these spirits that they've harmed, or like even people pre-zombie days. Because some of them, some of these zombies, obviously they weren't nice before 13 years ago.
Next stop, University Way Northeast and Northeast Ravenna Boulevard.
Black hair. Boy. And used head. And I think that the guy did a racial crime, is what it is. He was against whites. Was it pre-zombie? It's pre-zombie, pre-zombie. They said they think possibly 1980s. So I have to make sure. And I have to make sure it wasn't like, I have to ask sort of spirit questions to make sure it can be solved more easily. So where is it? Chest and black guy playing storeroom, obedient storeroom. I see a spirit with him. So they, there's another whore playing prescriptions. It's Asian, 58 prescriptions. Just know that these bums aren't qualified. Long hair. And one of them said all detectives in the yellow. Obviously a problem there. Detectives. Hello. Yellow. White. My pencil is running down. So there's a female posture. And he's talking about ambulance. That's University Heights School right there. They've worked on the park. So a bunch of retarded bums are playing ambulance, including unqualified people such as bus drivers, and they're all skanky, and a lot of them on welfare because they're crazy. But American pretended they're not. As long as they're on drugs and alcohol, they pretend they're sane. They'll hide hide it behind curtain of alcoholism. Thank you. Some other weirdo. These are your judges. They're all zombie shit. Oh, excrement. Your judges. Did I want them to be judges? No. They set themselves up as judge. The thing behind me is playing listen or submissive. There's a creep of the airplane playing. It's a guy in a black vehicle. Zeta. You like that, don't you? This thing played that thing goes invisibly. There's the park. Creepy people everywhere, all colors. If you're listening in other countries, stay away. Maybe drop a ladder down and some kind of airplane and have me climb up. Get a basket even, I'll climb in for you. Well, this thing is playing. Said she might be listening to us. Here you go. They're playing beat. That's quite interesting. You're going to be sorry if you try it. She's also doing psi attacks. It's not helping them. They're becoming more ill. They're going to be in their cars, rotting, their homes. More weirdos. It's the Weirdo Show. These are the people in your neighborhood, as they say. Let's see what's under there. What is happening? Oh. Oh. Now let's guess. Are they Zeta or Bloods through the screen? A lot of Bloods. Peeking. Look what's going on. There's somebody talking about a detective. It's a guy who's volunteering at the food bank. He's always scaring women because he likes to creep around at the church. I think he linked with that creepy Stephanie. She stayed with him. They're playing prison. See, they're just zombies. They're all gone. All gone. Shouldn't have let people come so close to me. That's not good. I'll tell you, a backpack can at least save part of your back from being injected. It's a cute car. that guy with the blue car. He's no good. It was in front of the van. He said, I'm going to teach manners to that lady. Like to see him try. Not even a galoot will teach me manners. Everybody's a zombie. And here's the church. It's unfortunate, you know, it's not really good timing to broadcast people because it's not a public place. The bus is, but don't want to, you know, break wiretap laws by broadcasting people. You can photograph them outside the church. But anyway, take care. Hi.